On Monday this week, Meta started a round of performance based layoffs of roughly 5% of the workforce, which the company did announce back in mid January. Many employees, however, who are part of the reduction in force this week are confused because they were laid off for performance based issues when their performance actually met or exceeded expectations. LinkedIn is full of reports from terminated employees who were never put on performance improvement plans, never given corrective feedback about performance, and in some cases, even given raises and promotions right before their termination.
I mean, having worked in media for a long time, I've been through a fair number of layoffs on both the people who are being laid off and the management side. And one of the things one of the rules, I mean, our lawyers clearly not as expensive as Meta's lawyers, but one of the rules was always, hey, you lay off based on roles going away, or you lay off based on no longer needing a role, or something like that. You never ever do use layoffs officially to get rid of underperformers. And this seems because it leaves you open to getting sued. I mean, that's the long and short of it. And this just seems moving the bar on what your performance is, and then laying you off because you didn't meet the bar that was never communicated to you, seems like a real open and shut case if you get an employment attorney.
Yeah, what it can do also is it can build, amongst your employees that are still with you, that kind of quiet quitting. I know we've talked about that on previous shows before, to where, okay, I don't, if I do great, y'all are going to lay me off. If I do my job description, y'all are going to lay me off. So I'm going to basically, this is what you pay me to do. I'm thinking no more about it. I'm not giving you an ounce of my time more than what I'm contracted to give you. And if you lay me off, then of course I'm going to get a good severance, and I just have time to go out and find something else. And because that's the way that I'm approaching how I work for you now, I'm always in the position that I'm always looking for the next thing.
Like, it feels like you're throwing them under the bus, right? You're there's already a little bit of a stink around people who've been laid off. As somebody who's been in the job market, when I go out and talk to people in interview, you get a lot of, hey, what was the situation? Why are you looking for a job right now? Were you weren't laid off, were you? And for them to say, hey, we're actually doing performance based cuts, means that those people that they laid off are going to be unemployable, which again, if I'm out and looking at jobs right now and Meta pops up, I'm probably going to pass, because I don't want to take the risk that I'm going to be in this position in a year. That feels real bad.